This is the Oblivion Remastered item duplication guide. If you give us a like and subscribe if you thought this was helpful. All you need is 100 arrows, or however many arrows you want to duplicate the item with, and then you can extend this further later on with even more if you want to, and then just the item that you want to duplicate, such as steel boots or a amulet. You can basically duplicate any item in the game, Valor stones, Welcome stones, etc. You just can't duplicate stolen items as well as unique items like the sword Umbra. Then you'll need a set of drawers or a cupboard or chest. And then you just want to put the item into the cupboard. Make sure you go to the last tab as well. Then you want to hold A and RB at the same time on Xbox. And then if it hovers over the item on the right side, that means it's done correctly. And then you press those two buttons again, and then it's duplicated the steel boots to 100. And I'll show you with this amulet of the axes as well. So you hold those two buttons again, A and RB, and then you press them again, and then again. And then there we go. Just as easy as that, you've got 100 amulets of the axes, as well as 100 steel boots. And I will show you in my chest right now just what I've duplicated. You can do this with alchemy, like all of this. Any pieces of armor, blades, etc. All the arrows, bows, scrolls, basically everything, again, apart from stolen items and unique swords. The only other thing that I'll tell you about is some items for some reason don't duplicate, so there'll be 3 different steel boots that are in your inventory, and 2 of them won't duplicate, but 1 of them won't. If you find that problem, all you need to do, the solution to it, is to go buy another pair from one of the shops, or go find one from a bandit. And that's the solution to that. But again, I'll show you once more. I'll put this longsword of lightning in here, and then hold A and RB, make sure it's hovered over the item in the cupboard or chest, press the button again, and then bam, I've got 100 longswords of lightning. And you can do this with any amount of arrows, or however much you want to duplicate an item, so this can be done infinitely. And basically I'll show you here with these arrows as I've got 24,000 arrows, so pretty much an infinite supply of arrows. So if you want 20,000 steel boots, then you can do that with that many, but I don't recommend it as it might slow down the game. So good 100 or 50 of a certain item is probably enough, but for things like Valor stones, you'll probably want maybe 1,000 or something, and then you can just redo the duplication glitch. If you give us a like and subscribe, that'll be much appreciated, and I'll make some more content.